Hi, gang. It's day 11 of Business as Usual
With an asterisk.
Asterisk. Yeah, this is our response to the mixed messages we get from DC and the CDC, from the hysteria and fear and panic. And, well, it's an unusual time we're living through. And these videos are our response to all of that because we think if you keep a cool head, you're going to come out ahead.
We also think that we are leaders, not just me or you, but me and you. All of us in the real estate industry are who the public is going to say, is this the right time to list my house? Should I be waiting? So we want to talk about listing inventory today, but first we got to get inside of your head.
Some of us, we don't need to make any more money this year. Yep, some of us, we're self-employed, we're independent contractors, and we've made enough income to last us maybe the whole rest of the year.
Right.
But some of us need to earn, and some of us want to earn. So what's the way you continue to work safely and continue to earn virtually?
It's a great question. And who's going to come out the other side of this successfully? Because it's one thing to take a couple of weeks and hunker down. That's one decision you have the right to make, and you could make. It's certainly justifiable. And it may be in your business and your family another thing to determine the entire 2020 in these next few weeks.
So Mary and I have a phrase that we argue over all the time
We
because
never
one
argue.
word is different. I like to say, if you're looking for an excuse, anything will do. Mary says,
if you're looking for an excuse, anyone will do.
which is saying the same thing.
It really is.
Yes.
Because if you don't want to work and you just as soon, decorate your house or clean your bathroom floor yet again, then you can go do that. But if you are determined to earn what you wanted to earn at the beginning of 2020, if you set a goal and you are determined to hit it, we have the answer for how to do that.
Yeah. Floyd taught us so much because his program, his training, his teaching, his body of work was crafted at a time of crisis when interest rates had reached the high teens. And it worked again when the do not call list came into being.
Oh, yeah.
And it worked again when 9/11 changed the world.
That's right.
And it worked again when the 2008, the financial markets collapsed. Well, gang, here we are again. And guess what's still the name of the game?
Listings. And we've got students right now that are going on listing appointments this week. Now, they're not getting in their car and driving over. In fact, some of them are under driving restrictions. So without groceries in your back seat, you're supposed to stay home.
Yeah.
And they're still getting listings.
So we want to make a prediction about the other side of all of this. The agents who right now continue to build listings, well, number one, some of them are going to sell, so they're going to continue to earn. Number two, when this is over, their muscles for listing and their muscles will be full and their skills will be sharp. But also this, they're going to exit this thing that we're in with momentum. And the agents who stop now, if they need to earn or they want to earn, by stopping now, they're cutting off their momentum. And who knows how long it might take to rebuild that and rebuild their inventory.
One thing we've noticed, because we coach every Friday, is that a lot of our students have low inventory, lower than it used to be. Mm-hmm. It's been pretty hard to maintain inventory because you list them and god darn it, they sell right away. So that's still going to happen this next week.
You really said gall darn it?
I really did, because
Okay,
it's true.
We're from Minnesota, okay?
So if you're carrying one listing or 4 listings or 9, you're single digits, you need to go build inventory right now. Some of it's going to sell immediately, some of it may not. But when we come out of this thing, who's going to be carrying the inventory? And where are those buyers going to go when they're ready to buy a house? You got to get on the stick here. Talk to people. It's all about having conversations. Are you going to move this year? Then you need to list, and we'll do it virtually.
So let's tighten our prediction a little bit and make it even clearer.
All right.
The agents who emerge from this with listings are going to have a great summer. And from a great summer comes a great fall. And then a great winter. And the momentum will build you into next year. So we're begging you, we're imploring you, please.
You can do this.
Do yourself a favor. Keep having conversations. Keep in touch with your people. And when they ask you, is now a good time to put our house on the market?
Heck yeah.
Have the numbers, because you know homes are coming on the market. Homes are selling. It's still working. Have the numbers and have a way for them to get their homes sold without having people walking through it.
So that's two messages, Michael. The first one is get onto your MLS today. Do the research. How many listings hit the market last week? How many properties went under contract last week? What if you could say that to everyone you talk to? Well, in our state last week, there were 1,076 properties that went on the market, and 587 of them went under contract. Those are actually state's numbers right there, by the way. Maybe not your state. Find out your state or your board or your city's numbers. And the second thing you've got to do is you've got to be virtual. You've got to be able to say to a seller, what if I could show you how to sell it without having that buyer walk through your house right now? So those two things, make that happen. We got some answers for you. Tune in tomorrow.
Keep watching, keep sharing these with your friends and your colleagues if you like them. And some of you have said you do, and we really appreciate the feedback. And we'll be here for you. We're not going anywhere.